What up, YouTube? CliffBeats, no script, off the rip. I heard you. You asked, you shall fucking receive. You said you want the crowd work special. Sorry, I was sitting on my cord. Andrew Schulz, stand-up comedy. Now listen, it's a 35-minute long video, guys. I have to break this into 2 parts. I will do the hour ones. I read your comments. You guys said I'm here for you if you break them up into pieces. I'll do that. So this is going to be 2 parts. It's going to be like, whatever, basically 15 minutes long on each one, 17 minutes long on each one, which is still very long. Just stay around for both parts. And the second part will probably come out tomorrow. But if you're new to my channel, do me a favor. Go to Andrew Schultz's channel. Please go throw him a like. Please go subscribe. That is the most important part here if you get anything out of this. If you enjoy it, and throw me a like, subscribe too. That'd be very dope to have you guys. And have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe. I love you. Don't forget my Instagram is linked in the description down below. And I talk like a fucking auctioneer. Say it all the time. Let's go.
All right, let's do a little intro for the vlog. Ready? What's up, everybody? Schultz here. We're in Washington, D.C., home of the infamous D.C. Improv. Come on!
Shit, my bad. Yo, Chappelle's dropping a special.
Where?
Yeah, next week.
That's dope, man.
Son, just drop a special.
You want me to drop a special,
Yeah,
too?
just drop a special same day as Chappelle.
Oh, yeah?
You remember like that 50 Kanye's day?
Yeah, I remember. You're crazy, man. You realize we still got tour dates to do, man. I can't release that material. Then what am I going to do on tour?
Do the freestyle shit.
You want me to just do crowd work for a whole special?
I don't know, crowd work. What?
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not familiar with this shit. Like, so everyone was telling me it's crowd work. So it's all off the top.
That shit you do off the top of your dome. Just do that shit.
Okay, so Chappelle drops a special with these beautifully crafted bits, and then I, same day, drop a special where I just wing it.
Too scared.
Make sure my phone's on silent for this. I don't want no interruptions. All right, let's go, motherfuckers.
Hold on, I gotta go in.
So you gonna do it?
We'll see. Let me feel him out.
It's so crazy because in their field, they gotta like feel the crowd. You know, there's like the room, you could just feel it. Even when I used to perform, I could feel it. That is the skinniest hallway I've seen in my life. And that's walking sideways. No script, off the rip. Let's go in this bitch. That's a bad man. That's a bad man. Off to the side, the video will be copyright blocked or whatever. Or this video might be blocked. Who fucking knows?
You guys want me to make fun of front row so bad. I could tell. It's like somebody put it together. This is a very diverse front row. It's amazing. Like even you by yourself seem like too many races. You look like half Asian, half Brendan Daisy from Making a Murderer.
Oh my God.
You remember the retard kid in Making a Murderer? Don't you look like that kid? Did you kill the lady? Ice cream! Ice cream!
I'm choking on my own spit. Hold on. Oh, I'm sorry. I used to watch those religiously, and I got super into them, man. And I always want to know the answer. Ice cream.
But you're not all white. Are you all white? No. No, you got another thing in you. You got Korean. You're white. Did you hear what he just said? That was the wildest comeback I ever heard from all. Bro, I go, you're not all white, you got another thing in you. And he goes, you if I'm lucky. Like his brain malfunction, like when you burn somebody back and forth, usually the burn is directed back at me.
He burned himself.
But he was so excited to get roasted, he roasted himself too. He's like, we're both doing it, right? We're both making fun of me, right? You might be that retard from that fucking show. You're half white, and then the other half is what? Korean. You might be the dumbest Korean I ever met, bro. Other Asians in the audience like, let me smoke bomb out of here. I'm embarrassed, bro. I can't be around this motherfucker holding us down.
Oh, dude. I'm only 3 minutes in and I'm crying. I got snot running on my nose.
Korean, that's a solid Asian, man. That's a solid Asian. I like those Koreans, man. Koreans, y'all took that breakdancing shit from the blacks, bro. You fucking snatched that shit away real quick. Right? You guys are good. You guys are real good. Do all them spins and shit, right? Black people, you see how fast you can spin if your dicks weren't weighing you down, all that fuck? Bro, this whole time black people were doing helicopters and wouldn't get off the ground because that dick was just locking you on the concrete like an anchor. These Asians start spinning and just lifting up in the air like they are dragons. See? Whoa, who's snorting?
Is that my girlfriend? Is she there? She's always snorting.
See?
We're snorting.
Whoa, who's snorting? Did you guys just hear that? That was a full snort, sweetheart? Dude, women, y'all gotta figure that shit out, man. See? Only women snort when they laugh. Women really got no control to air in their body, man. Like, no control. You ever, like, fucking a girl and you pull out and it's like... They get all embarrassed and shit. They try to like close their legs like to stop it. They're like, what is that? The pressure just makes more come out. Oh my God, I'm so embarrassed. Oh my God. Don't be. We love that shit. That's feedback. In our minds, that's the pussy giving up. That's the pussy going. Wave the flag. It's too much dick. It's too much dick. Last thing you want to do is pull out a pussy and the pussy just looks at you like, that's it? That's all you got? That's it? You're just gonna enter a little bit, huh? What is it? A birthday candle? No, I need you to go the whole way. Crazy ass fucking DC. You're gonna snort the whole time, huh? What's happening in your brain, right? Like, I never understand that. Like, that means you're ignoring your brain. Because your brain is like, Rebecca, you need to breathe. What'd you say? I don't give a fuck. What? Hold on. You thought I really thought that was your name? I just thought you were white enough to be named Rebecca. Listen, you're Rebecca, that's Jamal, that's Rajiv, and that's Brendan Dacey. I don't gotta know exactly what your name is. It's just what it is. Back to your breathing. Because this is a real issue. Because what happens is you're laughing and then your brain starts going, hey, Rebecca, you should take a breath because that's necessary for life. So you should probably breathe. And you're just like, and your brain's like, nah, sit, you need to breathe. Like, you need to fucking breathe. All right, fuck it. That's what you get. That's what you get. You want to look stupid in front of everybody? You gonna look stupid in front of everybody if you don't trust us. That's what happens. That's what you get. You want to look stupid in front
Why'd he turn into Pacino?
of everybody? You gonna look stupid in front of everybody if you don't trust us. That's what happens.
That's what happens. That's the worst Pacino impersonation ever.
Right? Thank you, Regine. I don't even know if you're Indian. I assume you're Indian. All right. What type of Indian?
I am Punjabi.
Punjabi? Are you sick? You're sick. That's what's up, man. Fuck with Sikhs, man. Those are the dudes that wear the turban and shit. And they got that bracelet, that little silver bracelet. That's a badass bracelet. No, for real. Because back in the day, that used to be a sheath that would protect them from swords. Because the Sikhs were the warrior class of people in India. And then over the years, you know, the meaning has changed. Now it's used to rest on the steering wheel of an Uber, but...
Oh, fuck. Dude. I can't, man.
Son.
I thought he was about to hit me with some historical facts and shit. I guess he did still.
Son, if they got that bracelet locked on that steering wheel, they ain't never crashing, dude. Never crashing. You let Vishnu take the wheel, dog. Nah, that's Hindu, ain't it? That's Hindu.
It's crazy that this is just all off the top.
Crazy, man. Crazy. You okay? You got your arms behind it. You kidnapped? Like, oh shit! She had the whole show with her arms behind. It's like you on your way to Epstein's Island, bro.
He's too old for that.
I'm just kidding. You too old for that. Look. It's a fucking scary time. Don't you think, miss? That's a powerful blazer right there. I'm not fucking with you. White lady with a blazer? She got opinions, bro. I don't want it. How many times today did you say toxic? You said that shit more than a Britney Spears concert.
Song Britney Spears called Toxic.
What'd you think about this whole Epstein situation, Blazer? I know he had not a breeding ranch. He had like a sex dungeon on an island. Yeah, that's crazy. No horses on the island. There was a lot of reverse cowgirl.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, so for those of y'all who don't know, Jeffrey Epstein, right? He was this like creep pedophile motherfucker, and he had an island in the Bahamas, right, where he would take girls that were underage and create quite possibly the wildest episodes of Naked and Afraid that...
I'm not laughing because that shit just... it's not that he's not funny, it's just that shit pisses me off. I hate motherfucking predators.
That you ever seen. I mean, it was crazy out there, bro. Sexual slavery. Sexual slavery. I know it seems too soon. I know it seems too soon. I know you have to understand. You might not be familiar with my work, miss. But when everybody in the world feels one way about something, it's kind of my job to be like, but when you think about it, so
I love how he brings it up because it's comedians are supposed to do. They're supposed to walk this fine line. They're supposed to push the limits, but now they want comedians to like apologize for shit they tweeted 15 years ago. Come on, dude.
That being said, guys, I have to admit I've had a very troubling week. Because we're dealing with a very serious situation here, you know? Trying to find light in the darkness. I mean, I had a very tough week. Obviously not as tough as Epstein, but I feel like it was right below that. It was right. It's like, how do we make sexual slavery funny? It's not a funny thing. But when you think about it, you gotta admit, by far the best form of slavery, right? Like, I mean, if you had to pick, right? If there was a wheel with all the slaveries on it, and you spun that wheel, you'd be like, suck dick, please! Suck dick, please! No cotton! No cotton! No cotton!
Should have brought tissue, dude.
Send me to the island, not the fields! It's crazy though, because it reminds me of that story in Cleveland. Do you guys remember when those girls were kidnapped in Cleveland and put in that sex dungeon?
Fucked up.
And I remember thinking the most fucked up part of that whole story was that when they freed those girls finally, after all those years, they were in Cleveland. Right? They walked out that dungeon like, fuck this shit, yo. I'm going back down. We had snacks back there. Jesus, you said? Wait, do you just need to bring him into this for some reason? Or you need, what was that about? That was like a Christian Tourette's? I gotta know what I'm dealing with for the rest of the show. Because I'm not gonna lie, I could use a few God bless yous. Absolutely use forgiveness. But did you say Jesus because you were like triggered by the conversation?
No, I said Jesus.
Bro,
You fucking with me.
I swear to God, I thought this bitch had a speech impediment, bro. I thought she was saying Jesus, not Cheez-Its. But that's your sexual slavery snack of choice? Let me tell you the last thing I want on my dick after a blowjob I paid for. Like, hold on a second, what the fuck is this? I paid top dollar for this dick suck. I got goldfish on my dick? These girls are crazy, bro. Flagrant. Look at this beautiful black couples up front. Do you even know them?
He moves in on his prey. We're almost at the 17-minute marker, guys. Yeah, in fact, that's where I'm gonna have to end it. I have to keep it fair. I have to do it in 2 parts. This is good. This is good. I really want to finish this out, but we're literally right at the middle. We're at 17 minutes. So, guys, follow me to part 2. This is hilarious, man. I gotta watch all these. I'm gonna do the hour ones too. I'll break them into like 3 or 4 sections. Thanks for watching with me. Please go subscribe to this man. Like I said, follow me to the next one. Once I do them both, I'll link them in the description so you can just go back and forth to each one without having to go searching for them and shit. And just have a wonderful weekend, guys. Stay safe. I love you. Thanks for watching with me. It's on to the next one. This dude off the top is insane. Like I said, this reminds me a lot of like rap and stuff because it's poetry. He's coming up with He's coming up with punchlines off the top of his head. He's coming out with punchlines off the top of his head. Setups. He's hilarious, man. He's really good. I have to watch more. I was crying that whole time. I need to go wipe my nose and shit. I love you. Take care. If you need me, my Instagram is linked in the description down below. I'm here for you guys 24/7. If you suffer from anxiety, depression, panic attacks, PTSD, anything else like that, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. You're not a burden. It's me. I can't afford moderators. Don't worry. Nobody else works for me or with me. Well, I have people that work for me in my studio, but on this, it's just me by myself. So reach out to me if you need me. Guys, I told you that I'm going to be live on Twitch. Don't forget to come hang out with me and my guy. We just crack jokes in game, dude. Just watch us get killed by a 16-year-old. That's all it is, man. We just have a good time. That's Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday. So tonight I'll be streaming live. So come check me out and have a good time. I'll be on Twitch, CliffBeats. Just search. It's really easy. Come follow, subscribe, all that good shit. On to the next one. Follow me there. Go love, subscribe this man. I said it like 30 times. CliffBeats out.